Hi there, my name's Leah. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of the Preql product today. I've already configured a lot of sample data in this account, but I'll give you a behind-the-scenes view into how we consolidate and centralize that data. So it's really easy to add incremental data sources here. I have a bunch of data sources configured, but if I create new, I can either connect to data wherever it lives in Excel files and databases wherever you like, or to third-party applications, and we connect with just about everything. So once you've connected, what you get is a data dictionary that's pretty out of the box but can be customized. So I'll jump into my subscription and funnel metrics collection here. Collections are groupings of metrics. They can be thematic, they can be by department, and you can also govern who has access to these on a pretty granular level, whether or not anyone should be able to edit or just view or request changes. So the key thing about Preql is that it's really intuitive and no code. So if you want to create new metrics, edit metrics, or build metrics on top of metrics, you can do that without having to interface with the data engineering team. I'll show you quickly what it looks like, but essentially business logic is exposed in this really user-friendly no-code UI, and you can create new definitions as well as you see fit. We also have quality checks, which I won't go into today, but there are ways of ensuring that the data that you're reporting on is accurate and has passed all of the requisite checks. So once you feel really good about your data and your definitions, I'll show you our reporting interface. This is an executive report, and I have data consolidated across a lot of different data sources here. I can edit this. It's really drag and drop and simple to add new metrics or add different slices to this data, modify the date range, anything you can imagine. And the key thing here is you can consume data directly from Preql in this tabular format if that works for you, but you can also integrate it with whatever other data consumption tools you use at your company. So we can integrate with BI dashboards, and we can also export to Google Sheets to Excel. We can send these as emails, and I'll show you what it looks like to create an email sync schedule. So you could have this land in your executive's inbox 9 a.m. every Monday and go from there. The last thing I will share with you is a new feature, which is our Ask Preql AI. The way this is designed is we are using natural language to route you to the correct pre-vetted definition that you've already sort of governed and approved here. So I'll ask it a pretty broad question. In this case, it's top selling products this year, and it's going to come back to me with some recommendations on what I might mean by that. You could think of top selling in a couple different ways, at least. So I'm going to select the metric that's most relevant to me, and now it will suggest a couple attributes or ways of slicing this data, again, in the way that a good analyst would as you sort of come to them with a data request. And this is another way that I can build reporting, but also answer ad hoc questions as I have them. From here, I can create a report. So if it's a question that comes up a lot, I can create a schedule, I can create a visualization, and I can also save this so I can return to it. Thank you so much for watching.